Yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another reaction video. We got Nate Wiggins press conference. Let's check this out, man. Our first round pick.
Appreciate you guys coming, man. I mean,
Absolute, bro. He fits so well in Baltimore. Nigga ran a 4.29 at the combine.
Nate Wiggins, who we obviously believe is the best corner in the draft. Not only one of the
just watched his highlights a few days ago too, bro.
Overall, man. So early in this process,
I've always been high on Nate Wiggins. He was my CB2 in this year's draft class behind Terrion Arnold.
I'm gonna make sure that I fight on the table for you. And obviously, we was able to get him. Eric and the personnel staff, they did a great job, and we was able to get him. But just speaking about Nate, I mean, he's tall, he's fast, he's athletic, plays hard, plays physical, plays like a Raven. But what stood out to me the most is, man, in the big-time games, at the big-time moments, you're talking about third down, fourth down, 2 minute, in the game, in the half, whenever the ball came his way, he made the play, man. So we're excited to bring him in, part of our organization, part of our defense. Expect great things out of him. I know he's hungry. He plays with a little edge, which we like. And like I said, can't thank everybody enough for coming. And congratulations to Nate, man. We happy you're here.
First of all, I want to thank
That is dad.
Eric, Ozzy, Harj, Mr. Bishotti, and the rest of the scouting department, because there's a lot of things that go along with the draft process and identifying guys.
Oh wait,
and
no.
Identified Nate.
Bro, I don't know who I thought it was his dad's Chris Hewitt. Okay.
You know, all I had to do was just go ahead and just turn on the tape, and it was just like, as soon as you turn on the tape, you already knew. As soon as you turn on the tape,
feel stupid as fuck.
Dog,
So stupid now for thinking that's his dad.
And
Yeah.
just about all the things that Zach talked about is whenever it was time for a guy to make a play, this guy was making plays all over the field. And there's two plays that stand out to me the most. Is those two plays when you're running that kid down, the running back from North Carolina, and the other one was Miami. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Goes all the way
okay.
down, tracks the guy down at the end zone and knocks the ball out in the field.
Yeah.
Those are like game-changing plays, and those are the kind of players
With
that
his
we
speed, bro.
So
That's what we
I like
needed,
Nate
bro.
being
That's
great
the
in our
element of our
organization. He's one
defense
of
that
those
we were
guys
missing.
being able to make some great plays for us and fit in within our defense and take us to that next level that we're looking for.
And now that the Chiefs got Xavier Worthy, bro, you know this is gonna be huge for him.
I'm happy to be here. Like they said, I mean, I'm a passionate player. I mean, I love the game of football. So I mean, that's why I feel like I'm the best player to be here, because I feel like this program.
Bro is mad nervous. You can tell.
Winning, and that's all I'm care about. That's all I'm coming here to do. I'm here to win, and I'm here to get the job done. So that's what we're gonna do.
Nate, obviously a lot of people talk about, coming to the NFL, they talk about the speed of the game. Obviously, you're one of the fastest players out there. What do you think for you will be the biggest adjustment coming to the NFL?
Really probably just my time, having more time.
Nate, what are the last 24 hours, at least I guess the last 12 hours been like, waiting for your name to be called and then shuffling and back here to Baltimore and coming back into this facility knowing you're going to be part of the future here?
I mean, it's been crazy. I mean, I've been having ups and down moments. In the draft process, it was crazy. But I mean, I'm here now, so I'm about to make everybody pay who looked over me.
Talk to him, bro. Let him know, bro. Let him know. I can barely hear the fucking questions.
For you, teams that passed on you.
They need to get better mics,
They
gang.
gonna see like why they passed up. I don't know, like I don't. They gonna see.
Zach even said when you had
Bruh.
conversations with him that if you're here at 30,
Yo.
like kind of not thinking it was going to happen, to see it all play out last night and to realize it's getting closer and closer to him, what's going through your mind that you can actually get him?
Man, it was kind of mixed emotions. First thing, I was like, man, I hope nobody else pick him before it gets to us. But it was great. Just started getting excited because we knew he was our guy. And like
Yeah, because
I
I thought the Cardinals were gonna take Nate Wiggins, but they ended up going with Darius Robinson. So
seeing that process
that worked out beautiful
whole
for
scouting
us.
department led by Eric and Ozzy, just seeing those guys work and seeing the whole process play out where Nate was falling to us, and when we knew we knew we had a chance to get him, you see how fast the pick got turned in.
Nah,
It
for
was
real, bro.
joy and-
As soon as we were on the clock, the
I'm
pick
so
was
excited
in.
for
I was
everybody
like,
we got.
damn, that was fast.
Overall, how do you feel the additions to this defense this offseason are coming together?
I think it's coming along well. I mean, we just added, like we said, we think is one of the top defensive players in the draft to our defense, man. Obviously, we signed Beaks back early in the offseason and made some other free agent signings as well. But I think it's coming along well. He's going to be a great addition to our talented secondary, and he's just going to make us better.
Zach, last night Eric said he lost some sleep over
And bro, my nickname for our secondary is Strap City, bro. I came up with that. Patent pending, nigga.
I guess what were those
I own the rights to that shit.
get
Stop playing with me.
here after all the guys you lost?
Man, I mean,
The hell is this on my?
I only watch the defensive players, so I only know about the cornerbacks. So, I mean, if we took an offensive lineman and it was going to help our team, that would be great. But I knew that Nate Wiggins was a guy that was going to be a great addition for us. So I was just like, hey, if Nate's there, let's get him. And it shaked out in our favor. So we're happy that it played out the way it did.
Eric usually waits, to make the pitch for less than time, kind of run out and all that. It sounds like yesterday he turned it in right away. Can you kind of take us into the room yesterday when they turned that pick in right away as soon as you guys were on the clock?
Yeah, I mean, we kind of knew. He knew that if Nate was there, that was the guy he was going to take. Like I think he talked about it last night. There was a lot of phone calls, a lot of stuff going on, and he was just saying, hey, if our guy's there, we're taking him, and Nate was our guy. So soon as it was our time to go up, and Nate was still on that board, it was time to make that phone call, and you see, it was no hesitation.
And
That's how
the head coach for Clemson called it too. He said if Baltimore was on the clock, Nate Wiggins was gonna be the guy if he was still there. That's exactly what happened.
What is the value of a guy who could be a shutdown man-to-man corner when you guys need to call upon someone like that?
Say that one more time.
What is the value of having a guy who can be a shutdown man-to-man corner when you guys call upon someone like that?
Well, I mean, first of all, it's a guy that's as talented as this guy is. It doesn't matter if we're playing zone, man, or whatever it is. He's extremely talented, and
Best
the other
best
part about it
man-to-man
is
corner in the
he's
draft
got
class
a
by
lot of
far,
speed.
though.
Going through the whole process, when we were at the combine, I think I stopped the meeting like at 3 minutes, and it was like it didn't even matter. It was like it was over. It was like the guy was so smart. He had all the athletic ability. All those things were a given. It was all about what's in between the ears. That's all the thing that I really needed to know. So as far as him having any issues or anything, I'm not worried about that. We're going to get this guy on the field, and you're going to see a great player from years to come.
How old were you, and who was it who first put you at cornerback? And did you sort of know right away, this is where I belong?
I think it was my 9th grade year. It was actually two in the front right here, my mom and my dad. I didn't really want to play cornerback. I want to play receiver. But it was like, I mean, it's a lot of receivers that's fast. I mean, it's not that many cornerbacks tall that can do what I can do. So I just started training in it, and it paid off.
Hey, W mom and dad, bro, got him drafted in the first round, basically.
What did he tell you about the organization that you're joining?
He was really just like, it's a passionate organization, just like Clemson. It's like it's a give out for Clemson vibe, and I mean,
And teaming him up with Trent Simpson too again.
If you're sitting there and you're waiting for your name to be called,
I feel like our defense is gonna pick up right where we left off last year. We didn't really lose that many key pieces. I mean, obviously PQ, but PQ was only good because of Roquan Smith. Who else did we lose on defense?
I was mad.
Geno Stone. He's an ob now.
I
Fuck
seen
him.
my phone ring,
Um,
and everything just went. Like,
who else?
It was crazy.
Rocky Singh wasn't really doing anything. Darby it was a huge loss.
But what do you see as
But we picked up Nate Wiggins, and we re-signed Arthur Marlette as well. So our secondary is phenomenal.
First of all,
Love it, man.
The guys that we have in our room, it's all our guys they're truly interchangeable. Trying to get the best guys on the field, and whatever that position is or how we get them on the field, that's what it's all about. Just trying to get the best players on the field and getting the best 5 or 6 guys on the back end to play as one. You worried about it? I'm not worried about it.
Put on about maybe 10 pounds since like the combine, between the combine and your pro day. How did you go about doing that, and do you have like an ideal weight you kind of like to get to?
I mean, I would never like 170. I just ain't eat at the combine. Yeah, so it was just like I just lost the weight. And, I just had to gain my weight back and eating right. So
Nate, I think one matchup that people are looking forward to is you and Zay Flowers, two guys.
Yeah, that practice is
What do
gonna
you
be
remember
crazy.
about your matchup with him in college, and is that a matchup you're looking forward to? With iron sharpening iron.
I remember. I mean, we was going at it in college. It was back and forth. He caught some passes, and I deflected some passes on him. So we was going back and forth. But I know we're gonna get each other better now. So I mean, it's gonna be good.
Who's the best receiver you ever
Like, bro, we always draft so good, bro. This is like, bro, I'm so happy to be a Baltimore Ravens fan, bro.
Looked up to or pattern your game after?
We are so blessed. Like,
I wouldn't say pattern, but like AJ Terrell, he put a lot of like
so fucking spoiled as Baltimore
chips in my ear.
Ravens
He
fans,
taught
bro.
me a lot. So
Shit is crazy.
Nate, can you tell us what it means to have your family here and the impact that they've had on your life and career?
I mean, that means a lot. It just I know knowing where we're coming from. I mean, a lot of folks don't make it where I come from. So I mean, it means a lot.
I'll tell you, see so many extended plays. Nate's ability.
Is he from Florida?
The receiver, this quick.
Let me.
How much did that play into how much you really liked him?
That didn't have anything to do with it because, you know, it's all about the fit. And he has all the abilities and all those things, but it's more about the fit and how he plays the game, how he approaches the game. It matches what we do in Baltimore and how our organization, how our defense, his mentality is the same. So the extended plays and all those things, that's just another extension of how we think. It doesn't matter how long the game's going to be, where the game is going to be. We're always going to fight to the end, and at the end of the play, you know, it is what it is. We're going to compete at every time. So that's what it's all about. It's about what's in between the ears and how this kid plays, and you see that on tape and how he talks, and I mean, it's just what he is.
And bro was only 20. Like, nigga is young as hell.
A lot of coaches, a lot of scouts. What about the Ravens leadership stood out when you got a chance to meet with them both at the combine as well as here at the facility?
Oh, he's from Atlanta. Okay.
For real. I mean, they let me be myself. They ain't really
Bro's from Atlanta, Georgia.
teach about it for real. So I mean, I just like to be myself for real. I don't really like folk like, you feel me? So I feel like
What do you say?
critiques about it for real. So I mean, I just like to be myself for real. I don't really like folk like, you feel me? So I feel like I fit perfect there. I feel like God.
Bro, I love this nigga, bro.
Yeah.
This nigga is, bro, he's naturally funny.
Ron Humphrey predicted that they would pick you like a couple hours before they did, and said that he thought you would be the best fit stylistically. And also, I guess if you heard from Merlin or any of the other guys in the secondary.
Actually, I haven't.
Bro, get this nigga mic'd up immediately. I'm gonna need this nigga to be mic'd up this season. 100%.
Easy or hard adjustment to when you got to Clemson?
It was a hard adjustment. It was a hard adjustment. Just
Bro, this Nat is
trying to
getting on my
adjust
fucking nerves,
to,
real shit.
You know, the different communities.
Can you tell us about the pendant on your chain, your necklace there?
No, it's just a Jesus face. I mean, you gotta
Get him.
put your face in.
Got his ass too.
Yeah.
Gotta wash my hands after this shit.
Somewhere about you writing a story or book or something about wanting to be a quarterback in the NFL in like the 5th grade. What sort of motivated you to do that and gave you the confidence to think that you could get to that?
I used to play quarterback back in the day, you know.
Oh shit.
I thought I was gonna be Cam Newton. Turns out I'm a cornerback, so God had other plans for me.
Do one more with Kyle.
One of the few critiques of Wiggins' game has been from pundits just being labeled undersized. What about his game and tape and everything makes that inconsequential for you guys?
I mean, he comes up and tackles, he comes up and hits, he plays physical, and I mean, he's only 20 years old. Like, I was a kinesiology major. I mean, they say full men don't stop growing till like 27 years old, so he got a lot of time to grow. We got a great strength staff, nutritionists, and everything like that. But on tape, I didn't see anything about him being undersized as anything that we critiqued. I mean, he flew up, set the edge in the run game, played physical with receivers at the line of scrimmage, came up, tackled, getting the ball off people. So he played like a Raven. So we have no concerns about that at all.
All right, thanks, guys.
Hey, man, that's going to do it. Nate Wiggins, welcome to the Baltimore Ravens. Hey, hope you guys enjoyed, though. If you did, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you're new, turn on my post notification, get notified whenever I drop another banger video. Without further ado, I'm out. Gang!